Praise your holy name. Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawah Shah. Yahawah Bahashim Yahawah Shah Kakrakadosh. Praise your holy name. Like to give double honors to them elders at Great Millstone, on down to the youngins that's preaching this word sincerely with no gimmicks.
I, Ezra, saw upon the Mount Zion a great people, whom I could not number, and they all praised the Lord with songs. And in the midst of them there was a young man of high stature, taller than all the rest. And upon every one of their heads he set crowns, and was more exalted, which I marveled at greatly. So I asked the angel and said, Sir, what are these? He answered and said unto me, These be they that have put off the mortal clothing, and put on the immortal, and have confessed the name of Yahawah. Now are they crowned and receive palms. Then said I unto the angel, What young person is it that crowneth them, and giveth them palms in their hands? So he answered and said unto me, It is the Son of Yahawah, whom they have confessed in the world. Then began I greatly to commend them that stood so stiffly for the name of the Lord.
Yes, 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 yes. And we hoping to be one of them, you know. Yes, we are. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. Yes, yes, yes. Strong tower is to keep, to restrain, possession of, keep the charge, must keep your composure, to manage, tend, or have charge of, to preserve. You know, strong tower. So the name of the Lord is a strong tower to us. So to preserve, the Lord is going to preserve us, to cause to continue in a state of condition or course of action, to continue to do, keep in line, keep quiet, keep well. Yes, yes, the Lord is our strong tower, you know, to save, to reserve, to be faithful to, fulfill, keep one's word. Yes, the Most High is our strong tower. Care, charge, the child is in my keep for the day. Yes, and we're the Most High's children. To maintain in good condition. So Most High is going to maintain us in good condition because he's our strong tower. To continue to pay off. Yes, 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 yes. The Most High, he's continued to pay off for us. You know, he's a blessing. You know, he's a good reward for us. To watch closely or carefully. You know, so the Most High is going to watch closely and carefully to us. He's our strong tower. To have temporary possession or charge of, to have or take charge or care of, to look after or maintain for use, pleasure, etc. To provide for the upkeeping of livelihood of. So the Most High, our strong tower, is going to provide for the upkeeping or the livelihood of. To stay in or at a place or position, keep the path. You know, we're going to stay on this path. To maintain an existence. Yes, yes, yes. Living or support. To maintain. To have the care, charge, or custody of. Yes, yes, yes. The Most High is our strong tower. To maintain in one's service or for one's use. To maintain in condition or order, to continue to follow. Yes, we're going to continue to follow the Most High because he's our strong tower. To observe, obey, or fulfill. Yes, and we're going to observe and we're going to obey and we're going to fulfill our mission that we got down here. You know. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. Let's get down to these precepts, brother. Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and of good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them. For Yahawah thy power, he is that does go with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. Yeah, so the Most High, he's not gonna, forsake us, during this Jacob's trouble and this hour of temptation. The Most High is with us. Deuteronomy 32:27. The eternal power is thy refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms, and he shall thrust out the enemy from before thee, and shall say, destroy them. Yes. So the Most High, these are everlasting arms. To be in the arms of the Most High is a beautiful thing. And he shall thrust out the enemy from beneath thee, before thee. So, he's going to thresh out the enemy. He's going to thresh out Esau and all them and Edom. And all the other nations that go against us. Joshua 1:9. Have not I commanded thee, be strong and of good courage, be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed, for Yahawah thy power is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. So wherever you go, the Most High is with you, so be of good courage, and don't be afraid, don't be scared. Psalms 27:5. For in the time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me upon a rock. So the Most High, in his pavilion, in the secret of his tabernacle. And the Most High got us, he shall hide me, he shall set me upon a rock. Solid foundation, he gonna set us upon that rock. Psalms 31:20. Thou shalt hide them in the secret of thy presence from the pride of man. Thou shalt keep them secretly in a provision from the strife of the tongue. So the Most High, he gonna hide us from the pride of man, from the pride of Esau, Thou shalt keep them secretly, secretly well kept, The strong tower. That strong tower, To keep in mind, keep quiet, keep well, to save, to reserve. Psalms 32:7-8. Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. I will instruct thee and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go. I will guide thee with my eyes. Yeah, so the Most High gonna guide us with his eyes. Ain't that a beautiful thing? And he will instruct thee and teach thee in the way which thou shalt go. So it ain't of your own going. You don't know the path you finna lead. The Most High finna lead you. Thou art my hiding place. Thou shalt preserve me from trouble. And boy, is trouble coming our way. Psalms 34:17. The righteous cry, and the Lord and Yahawah hears and delivers them out of all their troubles. So cry out unto Yahawah, when these bad times here, and he's going to hear you, and he's going to save you, And we're going to go to 18. Yahawah is now unto them that are of a broken heart, and save such as to be of a concrete spirit. So the Most High, he gonna look out for us, because we got a broken heart and a contrite spirit, We don't know what's gonna happen to us, We sheep, down here, Psalms 34 and 8. Oh, taste and see that Yahawah is good. Blessed is the man that trusted in him, So blessed is you that trust in the Most High, and not trust in Esau or the government, to hand you yours or get you yours. Trust in the Most High. Trust in Yahawah by Yahweh Shai. Psalms 44 and 4. Thou art my king, O power, command deliverance from Jacob. So thou art my king, O power, command deliverance for Jacob. So we're Jacob, Well, the brothers, we're Jacob, and he command deliverance for Jacob. It's a command, the most, O king, command deliverance for Jacob. Psalms 46 and 1. Yahawah is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. So the Most High is our refuge. He's our hiding place. He's our secret place. And strength, a very present help in trouble. Because it's going to be trouble. Yes, it is. It's going to be trouble all around us, Psalms 59, 1 through 5. Deliver me from my enemies, O my Yahawah. Defend me from them that raise up against me. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity, and save me from bloody men. For lo, they live and wait for my soul. The mighty are gathered against me, not for my transgression, nor for my sins, O Yahawah. They run and prepare themselves without my fault. Awake to help me, and behold, thou therefore, O Yahawah, power of hosts, the power of Israel, awake to visit all the heathens. Be not merciful to any wicked transgression. So the Most High, that's a prayer that David had for us, They run and prepare themselves without my fault. So they running and preparing right now. They preparing, a gradualism. They preparing that right now for them. For us, they gonna sneak. A sneak attack. That's what they getting ready to do. To sneak attack us. For lo, they lie in wait for my soul. Yes, they lying in wait for our souls, because, Esau, he want his birthright right. He want his blessing back, and his birthright, but Jacob got it, It's ours. It was meant to be ours. You can't handle it. You can't handle the truth. You can't handle this word, Esau. Psalm 61 and 3. For thou hast been a shelter for me and a strong tower from the enemy. He's been a strong tower. Let's get some more strong towers out here. to have temporary possession or charge of, to continue to follow, to maintain a condition or order, to live in or support, to maintain existence. So the Most High has been our strong power tower from the enemy. Psalm 62, 1 and 2. Truly my soul waiteth upon Yahawah. From him cometh my salvation. He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be greatly moved. So he's my rock, my salvation, and my defense. I shall not be greatly moved. How you gonna move a rock? You're a mighty rock. Sometimes we be wanting things, down here, but, this is not our rest. Some things ain't meant for us, like some brothers, we be single and, we might want a wife or want a certain woman, but maybe that woman ain't meant for you, maybe she ain't the woman for you. So the Most High is keeping you from her because she might, if you get a hold to her, she might lead you the wrong way. You might go off. You know what I'm saying? You might not get into the scriptures no more. You might not seek the Most High no more because he might know that your weakness is women. So he gonna keep you away from that because you gotta stay serving the Most High. You gotta stay following him, So certain things that we want down here ain't meant for us. But in the kingdom, we will have them. But right now, it might be your weakness. So he ain't gonna let you have it, He gotta keep all your attention on him and his word. Psalm 71 and 3. Be thou my strong habitation, whereunto I may continually resort. Thou hast given commandments to save me, for thou art my rock and my forest. So be thou my strong habitation, whereunto I may continually resort. Thou hast given commandments to save me. So these commandments is to save us. To save me, for thou art my rock and my forest. Psalm 74 and 12. For Yahawah is my king of old, working salvation in the midst of the earth. So he working salvation in the midst of the earth. He been here since nothing existed. He's the one that started it all, that kicked it off. That's why, the name of Yahawah is a strong tower. Psalms 91 and 2. Yahawah, thou hast been our dwelling place in all generations. Before the mountains were brought forth, or ever thou hast formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, thou art Yahawah. Thou art the power, So before the mountains were brought forth, or ever thought has formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, The Lord has been our dwelling place in all generations. Through all these captivities, through all these reincarnations, he's been our dwelling place. You fell into your lot, and he's been our dwelling place. Psalms 91 and 2. To steal from thy lovely kindness in the morning, and thy faithfulness every night. You know, let me go to 1. It is a good thing to give thanks unto Yahawah and to sing praise unto thy name, O Most High, to stew forth thy lovely kindness in the morning and thy faithfulness every night, upon an instrument of 10 strings and upon pastry, upon the harp with the solemn sound. So it is good, to praise the Most High, to give him his thanks, to give him his glory, to give him, everything you got. Because without him, it wouldn't be no you. Proverbs 14:26. In the fear of the Lord is a strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. So in the fear of Yahawah is strong confidence, and his children shall have a place of refuge. And we're his children, so we're going to have a place of refuge. Proverbs 18:10. The name of Yahawah is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and is safe. Strong tower, To be faithful to, fulfill, keep one's word, to maintain in good condition. That's our strong tower, the Most High, Yahawah. Isaiah 1:26. And I will restore thy judges as at the first, and thy counselors as at the beginning. Afterwards thou shalt be called the city of righteousness, the faithful city. So the Most High going to restore everything to us, 100-fold. And we're going to call the city of righteousness, the kingdom that Yahawah is going to be the king over, in the tabernacle of David. Isaiah 4:6. And there shall be a tabernacle for a shadow in the daytime, for the heat, and for a place of refuge, and for a comfort from storms and from rain. So the Most High got us covered. He's covering us, A tabernacle for the shadow in the daytime from the heat. So when it's hot out there, he got us. And from the storms and the rain, we covered. Isaiah 8:17-18. And I will wait upon Yahawah that hideth his face from the house of Jacob, and I will look for him. Behold, the children whom Yahawah has given me, are for a sign and for wonders in Israel, for Yahawah-of-Hosts, which dwelleth in Mount Zion. So the Most High, he got us, and the children whom Yahawah has given me, the children that Yahawah have given Yahawah, that the children have given Yahawah. Isaiah 25:4. For thou hast been a strength to the poor, and yes, we are the poor, a strength to the needy in his distress. We're the needy in his distress. A refuge from the storm, a shadow from the heat, when the blast of the terrible one is a storm against the wall. So we covered from all angles. All we got to do is continue to stay after these commandments, statutes, and these laws, and stay serving the Most High. Stay believing in the Son, Yahawah, not no other name. Isaiah 41:10. Fear thou not, for I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy power. I will strengthen thee. Yea, I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. You know. So he gonna help us. He gonna uphold us. You know. So fear not. Isaiah 49:2. So like I said, the name of Yahawah is a strong tower. You know, just knowing his name is a blessing. And he has made my mouth like a sharp sword. In the shadow of his hand has he hid me and made me polished shaft. In his quiver has he hid me. So the Most High, made our mouths like a sharp sword, preaching this word, in the shadow of his hand. Isaiah 54:13-14. And all thy children shall be taught of Yahawah, and great shall be the peace of thy children. In righteousness shall thou be established. Thou shalt be far from oppression, for thou shalt not fear, and from terror, for it shall not come near thee. So all thy children shall be taught. So our children's children. So our grandchildren's grandchildren gonna be taught of the Most High, and Yahawah and his goodness, and how we overcame Esau. Yes. Jeremiah 16:19. O Yahawah, my strength and my forest and my refuge in the day of affliction. So he's our strength and our forest and my refuge. And then, boy, the day of affliction, we've been getting affliction, but the day of affliction is yet to come. It's going to be really deep. And Gentiles shall come until thee from the end. In the day of affliction, the Gentiles shall come upon thee from the ends of the earth, and shall say, surely our fathers have inherited lies and vanity, and things wherein there is no profit. So all the nations gonna come and say, oh, they're the chosen ones. They're the children of the Most High. They gonna be sad for all the things that they done put on us and did to us, and inherit lies from their fathers and grandfathers about us. Jeremiah 29:10-11. For thus says Yahawah, that after 70 years be accomplished at Babylon, I will visit you and perform my good word towards you, and causing you to return to this place. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, says Yahawah, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. So the Most High, thinking, thoughts of peace, not bad things to us, and the 70 years accomplished, at Babylon, the years that have been accomplished, and this is the modern day Babylon that we going through right now in America and everywhere across, the earth, for the elect, for the children of Israel. So the Most High, he Believe me, he got thoughts of peace for us, but not for Esau. Jeremiah 30:28 through 20. Jeremiah 30:18 through 20. Thus says Yahawah, behold, I will bring again the captivity of Jacob tents, and have mercy on his dwelling place, and the city shall be built upon her on hemps, and the palaces shall remain after the manner thereof, and out of them shall proceed thanksgiving, and the voice of them that make merry, and I will multiply them, and they shall not be few. I will also glorify them, and they shall not be small. Their children also shall be aforetime, and their congregation shall be established before me, and I will punish all that oppress them. So it's gonna come back like before time. Before we went wrong, went bad. The Most High gonna establish us before Him. Daniel's 10:5 and 6. Then I lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen, whose loins were girded with fine gold of Upas. His body also was like berry, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as a lamp of fire, and his arms and feet like a color to polished brass, and the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude. Yes, that's the Most High, Yahawah, voices like his voice will scare you. Just hearing his voice like a voice of multitudes. Zechariah 9:12. Turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. So we the prisoners of hope. We hoping that we make it to the end. We hoping, we prisoners down here, hoping that we get back in the Most High's good grace. Even today do I declare that I will render double unto thee. The Most High will render double. Lord, the Most High is so beautiful, worthy to be praised. Romans 8:28. And we know that all